Didn't he say so? So, because it's under the control, they will do all that. But those control of the wicked one cannot have power over whoever that is obeying God. You can see the devil did not have power. You yourself, you don't see the devil, but they are there around.
So, my next question still has to do in a way with this first question. The children of the Lord that have been chosen to be leaders in the field, what is the consequence if they don't now attain, even though it has been written that, okay, you are meant to be so and so leader? Is it also possible that what the Lord has written about them, would go unfulfilled? Is it possible?
It will not go unfulfilled because the devil will occupy. We are the best glory.
And the cemetery, sir.
The devil knows, so he will occupy. That's why Jesus said, occupy till I come. So if you don't want the devil's children to occupy your own, then you must take God serious. And the purpose of God for your life, you must take it serious and follow him precept by precept, line by line. The devil, we see, the Lord told Elijah, and Elijah said, I'm the only one. He said, I have 7,000 prophets that have not nailed their nails to what? To bow. So if Jesus said, if you don't praise me, I will raise up another stone. I will raise up stone. So even if the devil comes, God will raise somebody else up.
To replace that.
To replace that son of God. And if possible, you will even do better. There's always, you can't leave God stranded. As you are a leader in one field, you have somebody that God have assigned. Look at the leader in Exodus chapter 31. He said this one will be the leader, this one will be the assistant. So if the leader does not do, the assistant will then take over what the leader is meant to do. Hello? So if you don't want another to take your place, he said, I will give another in your place. Is that not what the Bible says? If you don't want another, then you'll be very serious with God. Hello?
In that case, sir, is it going to be the entire fault of that son in the Lord? Does the spiritual father not share any blame?
He will not share a dime because the spiritual father, as far as that spiritual father keeps coming to say what the Spirit says to the church. Mind you, it's a personal race. It says very clearly in his word there. It says very clearly in his word. In Matthew 11:27 says, no one knows the Father except the Son. No one knows the Son except what? The Father. And whomsoever the Son has what? Revealed. So if something is revealed to you, the only thing that spiritual father needs to do is to keep encouraging you. You don't get tired. This is the way of God. If you choose not to then obey, one year or a call back, they can teach you and you choose to do it your own way. He said, if I tell you to go and say this, and you don't say it, I will request the blood of dwell on your neck. So if that father in the Lord have come to say it, and the son says no, you can take a horse to the river. You can choose to drink or not to drink. If you try it, he will kick you. And he's stronger. Hello? So that's where the spiritual father will be separated.
But the spiritual father is still meant to intercede now.
Mind you, Samuel was interceding for Saul. And God said, you are still interceding for this one? I have found the son of Jesse, a man after my heart. Wake up. Said, I cannot go and anoint him, or Saul will kill me. He said, okay, tell him that you are going to do sacrifice on their altar. He said, I've been interceding. Shall I say personal race? Don't rope your father in the Lord. It's a personal race. Sit well and run it well. Do you get me? Sit well and run it well. Every message, the Holy Spirit has given us grace to be distinct. As the message is going out, it's distinct to every field. And please don't be afraid. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Because fear is one thing the devil uses to eat up all the faith of God's children. Eh?
Yes, sir.
So it's what the Spirit says to the church is what the Father in the Lord holds everybody.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
My next question is from 3G.
Okay.
That the chosen are consistently faithful to divine personal instruction.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't worry themselves about the cost of leadership.
Mm-hmm.
So, or how the followers will perceive their leadership style. Now, I want to bring it to, and you said there that Matthew 24, I was talking about
Leaders generally.
field.
Leaders of 2, leaders of 5, leaders of 10, leaders of 50, leaders of 100, leaders of 1 million, leaders of 5 million, leaders of 1 trillion, leaders of nation, leaders is grouped.
So the leadership, the question is centered about people who are leaders over nations.
Okay.
And they are
People, let's just put it leaders.
Okay, leaders. All right, sir. As if one is a president, let's use Nigeria
Leaders. Okay. Okay.
as a case study
Okay.
that is equally split between Christians and Muslims.
And where do you put the traditional ones? Okay.
Traditional ones, you know,
Ishebaye. That's the traditional. Okay, go on.
different languages.
Yeah, different ethnic. They say we have 260 ethnic groups.
Very plenty.
And one wants to rule everyone.
Everyone.
Says one is his own. Fulani says their own land. Go on.
All right, sir. So in this kind of, mixed setting, a leader now that wants to implement or establish a...
Do you realize that David had 12 different tribes?
But they were Jews, all of them.
Go close to them. When you say Jew, do you know what you mean when you say Jew? Jews are not Israelites. Jews are the tribes of Judah.
Okay.
That's why I say Judah and Israel. You see the Bible say Judah and Israel. So you can equate it to David. So go on.
All right, sir. So in this kind of setting, a president
Okay.
that wants to implement a policy that is centered on, the motive behind it is all centered on Christ. How can he go about it, considering the fact that if you, for example, okay, let me be specific.
Did you see the way President Buhari ruled us? He was coming with an agenda. Abi?
Yes, sir.
And he followed his agenda through. Well, if they say, it's nepotism, you are choosing for one side. He said, when is your own turn? Choose wherever you like. See, one thing about leadership, you can't satisfy anybody. Satisfy whoever